Hello Cancer, welcome to your lover's reading. This reading is intended for those who are in an energetic or a spiritual connection with a lover, okay, with their loved one. Either you guys are married, separated, divorced, widowed, whatever the relationship status is currently going on between the two of you does not matter in today's reading, okay? You could have dated them in the past. You could just be now getting to know them. You guys could brief on and off, hot and cold terms for some of you, as that's kind of what was coming through in your reading, in your pre-shuffle before I even got started, but then Butter interrupted me, so I had to redo this video. So that's kind of what I saw there. I do want to say, what I was strongly picking up was a Cancerian male or female in a third-party dynamic or situation with a spiritual partner, a soulmate, or a twin flame who are disconnected from them right now, and you guys both have branched apart. So you are dating somebody else, they're dating somebody else, but both are still kind of thinking of each other and wondering what the other one's up to, and if there's going to be a future. For some of you guys, you have children with this person, and the person you may be dating right now may have children with somebody else from a previous relationship. It's either on your side or their side, or there's some kind of family dynamic in the mix. I don't know if there's been a blockage for some of you guys, that you guys are no longer on speaking terms. But just keep in mind, whatever that comes through in today's reading is intended for those to see this reading who is actually in an energetic or in a spiritual connection, or maybe coming to meet someone that may kind of stir up the situation, because I saw a tower, okay? There was a little bit of envy, a little bit of jealousy on either you or your partner's side. This is jealous of, someone being involved, or, someone, comparing their relationship with what they had to what you now have with someone else. Interruptions all day, Cancer. But I wanted to get to your reading, and I want to say happy birthday to all of you guys. I know it's a little bit late, but better late than sorry. And happy birthday to all you guys. I was a little bit behind because I did have like 50, maybe 100 personal readings booked from now until the end of July. But if you want, it's not too late to go ahead to get your personal reading. So if the messages come through today and it resonates with you deeply and entirely, and it's really feeling like you're guided to get a reading, go ahead and take advantage of this offer right now. I am doing a lover special for $22.22, so can't lose. And I'm going to go ahead and provide you details and instructions on how to do so at the end of this video. But for now, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to tell you, I thought it was crazy. You could be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. 3 kings came out. Okay, air, fire, and water. And you are the water sign, but I don't know if you're also dealing with the water sign, as this is a general reading. So take what resonates and leave out the rest. But I felt like this reading was intended for many different Cancerians dealing with many different situations. Now, there was obviously someone else involved, and you're really heavily thinking about whether or not to take this person back, as I was picking up a strong disconnect between you and this person. You may have dated them, you may have been married to them, you could still be married to them right now, but there is definitely a for sure disconnect. Emotionally, physically, but not spiritually. The feelings for each other were still very much intact and very strong, but the other person is kind of keeping their thoughts and their feelings away, keeping them on a lockdown about how they truly feel about you. They don't want it to show. They don't want it to be apparent to other people. They don't want it to be, something that somebody can easily see. They have it locked and hidden away, okay? And you two are very likely just friends right now, possibly just, taking things very casually, trying to see where things go slowly. But surely you two are kind of getting on better terms, but it still feels very troublesome still for somebody here, and someone's very undecided about what to do. Now, the thoughts of you have been especially heavy recently, or this could have been you thinking of this partner and very worried about what they're up to. Why are they so hot and cold, one foot in, one foot out? But this is definitely somebody who's thinking, you know, I really don't know if this person is going to change. I don't know if it's still the same thing like it's always been before in the past. Having sleepless nights, having worries, having regrets, and just feeling very troubled with a lot of bothersome details as of late, okay? If this isn't you, this is definitely them. Now let's take a look here to see how they feel for you at this time, Cancer. I told you this is a very heavy, there's still something going on between the two of you. There is a disconnect here. Somebody's just wondering, is it over for good? Is this completely over? You know, is this like the end of it? Told you something about a family dynamic. Okay, either you two have children together, or, you know, this is a relationship or a situationship that involves family or children. There's a lot of confusion surrounding this at this time. You've known each other for some time and may have known each other since you were children. Okay, went to the same school, was raised in the same city, in the same local district, in the same town. There's some sort of familiarity about this person, but when the two of you met, one was in heavy transition or in a heavy cycle, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Some of you, for right here is what I'm seeing, this was like maybe just a casual encounter, and it became something more. Somebody here was trying to grieve the loss of either a partner or the ending of a relationship. It was supposed to just be all fun and games, but then heavy connection became the situation out of it. With the 7 of Cups, somebody here just was not sure if they really wanted to completely go all in with this. But I know from one or both of you, one of you definitely went all in. Okay, the other one was definitely a little bit more reserved, but they felt this connection really deeply with you. So tell me about this person that Cancer is dealing with at this time. How do they feel about this connection? We have Justice. Some of you guys are dealing with a Libra. Something happened here, okay, Cancer. You're maybe feeling like, you know, this was their own making. This was their fault for how things became this way. You want justice. You want things to kind of balance out. This is the cause and effect for how situations are at this time. For some of you guys, this is involving marriage, a settlement, a contract, or a divorce. There's still something in the works or something that is kind of standing in the way between the two of you coming together. For some of you, this is something to do with another water sign, but you know, someone here is confused. Are they really single, or is there somebody else involved? Are they completely disconnected, or are they completely released? And, you know, able to, are they single? This is somebody's question here. Are they really truly single? I don't know why I'm getting that from somebody here. Or, you know, am I actually going my own way, and should I move on? Okay, we do have a third-party situation here. So someone here is really hurt about this disconnect that you two have. Okay, now they don't know the right timing. They don't know the words to say. They are kind of holding back. If you are expecting some sort of message, some sort of response, I feel like you've been hearing crickets. Okay, there's not much going on here in this case because they're purposely withdrawn and holding back the things they really truly want to say to you. We have the Moon and Strength. Okay, you could be dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Leo. I don't know why I felt like saying Scorpio, even though I wasn't seeing Scorpio as much, but I definitely was picking up Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Libra. Tell me about this person's feelings right now towards my Cancerians at this time, and how do they truly feel? We have Strength, Action, and Strategy. Magician in the Mirror. This is my Twin Flame card, and it's coming out for the second time. Okay. Person you're asking about right now, person in question, yes, you do have a very strong spiritual tie to them. Okay, you two are a mirror reflection. This could be water with fire. Okay, you guys are kind of mirror reflections of each other. It's very hot and cold. Okay, it's just like for some reason there was this need to run. Some of you guys was the chaser. There was somebody's desire here to get away. It started very hot, very fast, very sexy even. This is like a lot of physical attraction here, okay? Very intimate. It started off that way, like I said. But then somebody later ran because of the closeness they felt towards you. And they didn't really know how to say something to you at that time, okay? They still actually, in fact, have a lot they want to say, but they don't know how. Some of you guys, this is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. They're thinking about this disconnect quite a bit. Somebody here put somebody in their head, was giving them anxiety every time they saw a text or not get a text or not get a response. It just was really, you know, heavy for somebody here. Somebody on one side was still dealing with a Libra. Somebody here on one side was still dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, or a Cancer, or Scorpio, or a Pisces. And there was just, you know, a lot of, what is this? A lot of trust issues, okay? Somebody here had a lot of trust issues. And this has something to do with someone's ex, someone's partner, someone's marriage. But the two of you are meant to be together. Wow. And now one cannot see clearly of the situation. If you are this person, reach out for a personal, you guys, just saying, because this is pretty heavy. Okay, we have trust, we have marriage, we have helpful people, and this is somebody who has trouble speaking what they really want. We have strength holding back. And this is saying, you know, this person needs to ask for what they want. They're holding this so closely to their chest that, like I told you, it's very secretive. You can't even tell. You're wondering what this person's thinking. They're wondering what you're thinking. I told you from the very beginning, it felt like two people who are at odds with one another have still this like longing for each other. Spiritually, the connection is still very much there, but physically and you guys are at a physical distance. Now, you know you want this, and so do they. You know you want to take action, and you know you want to do this. You know you want this person, but here you are with high doubts. Some of you, you're kind of scared to show vulnerabilities to this person because perhaps you have before and it didn't, you know, it wasn't, you just felt like, you know, you're just not sure. You don't want to make a fool of yourself, or this person didn't, because somebody here was just like very unsure of how the other person feels. They felt like something couldn't be trusted. They weren't seeing things. You know, with the moon here, was it an illusion? Were they not seeing something that was in clear sight? Could what was in front of them be trusted? Were they lying to them about somebody else, or were they lying, you know, just to kind of keep you interested? Here we have somebody who's, tell me about this Knight of Wands. Let's go ahead and dig a little deeper as if this is a personal reading, okay guys? Because I feel like your reading is a bit heavier, Cancer. What's going on with this reading here? Show me the energies of the person Cancer is connected to. We do have your card here with the moon. Okay, and you're in a third-party situationship right now with somebody. And you guys are still going out seeing each other, but when you guys see each other, it's like you don't really say what you want to say, and neither do they. They're holding back. Strength card again, same cards, okay? It's like no matter what, the same cards are repeating. All right, we do have the same thing, okay? Nine of Swords, Strength, and strength coming out. Both of you guys are feeling the same way about each other. Told you this is a mirror reflection. This is a very synchronized twin flame soulmate relationship if I were to ever see one. Hopefully this makes more sense to you guys than it does to me at this point. What else is this person feeling right now for my Cancerians? What's going on right now for my Cancerians? Person who they are energetically or spiritually connected to. What's going on right now for this person? Oh my gosh, are you guys seeing this? Strength card flipped over again. It could be a Leo, I'm just going to tell you guys. They have strong Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, Gemini, Taurus, Aries in their chart, or it's involving one of the signs I just mentioned. There's a third party dynamic going on here. Okay, you've hurt them, they've hurt you. You hurt their feelings in a way, they hurt your feelings in a way, but you don't feel like you've hurt their feelings, but you did somehow. It's kind of why their guard is up towards you. Wow, they're hung up about this Two of Cups situation with you. They felt it, but they didn't speak it. They couldn't say anything about it. They didn't want to. We have the same cards. Okay, no matter what I do, it's the same cards. This is a third party situation here. Okay, lovers, we have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Strength card coming out again. This is a lot of strength energy coming out. Okay, you two are in conflicts with one another right now at this time, or you believe that they are in conflicts with you. Somebody here is scared to make things right or to make things work again because they've tried. I feel like here they've tried. If this is your energy here that I'm picking up, I don't know what this is that I'm reading. You guys, if this is your energy here that I'm picking up, reach out for a personal, okay? To see how this reading applies to you specifically, as this is still a very general message, but it felt like this was Spirit trying to give a pretty specific reading to somebody. Okay, so outside of this connection, what does Cancer need to know? Told you, emotionally withdrawn. They're emotionally withdrawn right now. Someone here doesn't know what they can say. They have standing their ground in reverse. Okay, and then we have the crown chakra. Talks about intuition. You're getting intuitive feelings and getting intuitive downloads. You're feeling something is up. Something is up with this person. Something has changed recently. You're able to pick up on things before you see it. Trust in your intuition. If you need to double check with me to see what's going on, what it is that you're feeling, you can go ahead and use the Lover Special. You guys take advantage of that. This is you guys both thinking of each other, of the past right now. Thoughts and feelings from the past. Six of Cups. Okay. Both thinking of each other at this time, but both are not saying anything. Interesting. Heavy thoughts of you. Heavy, yeah, wow, look at this. Two of Cups, Six of Cups. This is actually the Lovers, Major and Minor Arcana coming out. There's a sacrifice here. Is somebody going to, wow, so somebody here feels this strong, energetic, spiritual connection to somebody here, but they would have to leave a current partner. They don't know if they want to, but their heart is dragging them towards this. Wow, that's pretty deep. Okay. Some of this going on here. Okay. All right, Cancer, I'm going to go ahead and end your video here. This was definitely a very strong, energetic, spiritual connection for sure. Okay, if you guys need more clarity, okay, Okay, I'm feeling there's someone here is like, no, I should just walk away. Yeah, before you do that, I would recommend getting a reading, just saying. Someone's really holding back and feeling like they have nowhere to go, no one to speak to about this. They're just processing this all by themselves on their own. It's getting really heavy because they want to go towards you. You want to go towards them, but they're feeling emotionally lost and withdrawn at this time. Okay. One more card for those in this situation. I feel like it's just because someone is trying to deceive themselves, or there's some sort of deception about this connection right now, and it just involved 3 people as I'm seeing it here. Okay. Someone here is maybe like trying to pretend like they just want to be friends, but there's something more that they want out of this. And someone here is lying about their feelings. See, I'm telling you, this is what my spirit guides are telling me at this time. All right. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship, deceiving what they want, what they truly want. All right, Cancer, reach out for a personal. I'm going to go ahead and end your video here. I really enjoyed doing your reading. This was a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys got a lot of important messages out of this. If you felt like this reading was really for you and you're really resonated with it, go ahead and reach out. How to get a personal reading from me, all you have to do is email me. I'm going to provide my email in the description box below this video. And I will respond back to you guys, and I'm going to try to respond back to you guys as quickly as I can. But I do have quite a few personals already lined up for this month and almost pretty much filled. So if you do want to be the first ones to get in, go ahead and email me. I'll respond back with instructions on how to get a reading for $22.22. Can't lose. Okay? And if you felt like this reading was your situation, I would definitely take advantage of this offer, as I'm actually going to I'm only offering it once I get through all the signs for this month. Hopefully I get them all done by the end of this month. But okay, go ahead and email me, you guys, and I will see you guys later. Bye, Cancer.